two projects. In this video, we are going to explain about a project titled Sentiment Analysis of Uber and Ola using Deep Learning. And the ever-evolving world of transportation, ride-hailing services are reshaping the way people travel. Understanding how users feel about this platform is now vital for the continued success and improvement. To address this pressing need, we embark on innovative journey embracing the potential of the deep learning technique to perform the sentiment analysis on the user review by using the two major ride-hailing games like Uber and Ola. Our transformative project involved the implementation of the cutting-edge algorithm and harnessing a vast data set of the user feedback. By doing this, we aim to extract the valuable insight regarding the customer satisfaction, service quality, and the user preference. Through sophisticated sentiment analysis, we seek to accurately classify and analyze the sentiment expressed in the review, thus empowering the Uber and Ola with the data-driven decision to evaluate the service and better cater to the customer needs. The ultimate goal of our analysis is to contribute to a more efficient and the customer-centric ride-hailing experience for the millions of users worldwide who rely on these services daily. By unraveling user sentiment and the preference, we aspire to foster the continuous improvement and innovation in the ride-hailing industry, making the traveling from point A to point B convenient to the delightful experience for every passenger. And our project's core objective is to pioneer a state-of-art sentiment analysis system that utilizes the cutting-edge deep learning algorithm. We are setting out an innovative journey, leveraging the CNN and the deep feed-forward neural network to construct a formidable and highly accurate model. This model will be proficient in comprehensively analyzing the user review and precisely classifying the sentiment toward the onward ride-hailing service of Uber and Ola. Our primary aim is to unearth the valuable insight regarding the customer satisfaction, service, quality, and the user preference from the massive influx of the user review. Armed with this invaluable feedback, we seek to empower the Uber and Ola with actionable information for service improvement and the customer-centric enhancement. With this cutting-edge sentiment analysis system in place, we are confident with contributing to the transformation of the ride-hailing experience on the global scale by providing the personalized, reliable, and satisfying service of Uber and Ola can elevate their offerings, ensuring a seamless and the gratifying experience from the millions of users worldwide. These are the basic requirements that are needed to build this project. The software requirements are Python IDE with version of 3.7, Anaconda with version of 3.7 and Jupyter. Hardware requirements are operating system as Windows, processor of minimum Intel i3 and above, RAM of minimum 4 GB, hard disk of minimum 250 GB. And to know about the flow of the project, these are the steps we need to discuss. The first one is importing the libraries. In this phase, we import the essential libraries such as Pandas, NumPy, TensorFlow, and Keras. These libraries provide the tools and functions necessary for data pre-processing, manipulation, and building the deep learning model. And the second one is importing the dataset. We gather the two datasets, one for Ola and one for the Uber, each containing the important information like tweet ID, text name, screen name, favorite, retweet, language, etc. URLs too. And the dataset will be foundation of our sentiment analysis, enabling us to understand the user sentiment toward the Ola and the Uber ride-hailing service. And the third one is data cleaning. In this step, we process the dataset to ensure they are in the suitable format for analysis. We handle the missing value, remove the irrelevant or redundant data, and standardize the test data, such as converting it to lowercase, removing the special characters, and stop words. Data cleaning is essential to improve the model performance and accuracy. And the fourth step is building the model. Here we construct the two deep learning models for the sentiment analysis. The first one is CNN. It stands for Convolutional Neural Network. It's a powerful tool for the sentiment analysis, especially for analyzing the sequential testable data like user review for the Uber and Ola. CNN excel at recognizing the pattern and feature within the test as a crucial aspect for understanding the user sentiment accurately. Its architecture typically comprises the convolutional layers that learn the local pattern, pooling layer for dimensionality reduction, and fully connected layer for the prediction. These layers work harmoniously to extract the relevant features from the review, enabling the model to make the precise sentiment prediction. The CNN ability to process the sequential data and capture the semantic relation make it a valuable asset in comprehensively analyzing the user feedback and sentiment toward the ride-hailing service. And the second one is deep feed-forward neural network. It is also known as multi-layer perceptron, plays a pivotal role in our sentiment analysis project. Due to its competence in handling the large and the complex data set, comprising the multiple hidden layers with a numerous pattern, it excels in capturing the intricate relationship between the features in the textual data. Its capability to learn the high-level representation make it suitable for the sentiment analysis task. In our project, it processed the user review to associate the specific word combination with the sentiment, facilitating the accurate prediction with its deep structure. And it can effectively analyze the user sentiment toward the Uber and Ola ride-hailing service. Its ability to handle the complex data and capture the relationship between the features, enhancing the sentiment analysis system accuracy, providing the valuable insight for improving the customer experience and the ride-hailing industry. And the next one is training the model. Then I trained both the CNN and the DFNN model on the labeled data. During the training, the model learned from dataset to understand the pattern and the relationship between the input feature. And the sixth step is user gives the input. To allow the user to interact with the sentiment analysis system, we create a user interface using the Flask framework. And here the input will be provided by the user as the form of the review. And the seventh is the given input is pre-processed for prediction. The user provided input is pre-processed to align with the format used during the model training. The pre-processing involves the same step used for data cleaning, such as converting the input text to the lowercase and removing the unnecessary characters and the stop words too. And the next step is trained model is used for prediction. The pre-processed input is fed into the model for the sentiment analysis. Each model processes the input and predicts the sentiment expressed in the user input. And the last one is final outcome is displayed, which includes the sentiment analysis result for both the Ola and Uber ride-hailing service. Is displayed to the user throughout the interface. The result will indicate the sentiments such as positive, negative, or neutral, providing the valuable insight into the user sentiment toward the service. And the execution of the project, we need to open the code folder. And this is the code folder containing of various files within it. The dataset folder containing of Ola and Uber dataset that are used in this project. And the static folder containing of the various folders like of CSS, font, JavaScript, images and assets within it. And the template folder containing of the HTML documents, it likely include the home, index, notebook, result sign-in and sign-up pages within it. And the app is an py file which likely contains the information related to the front-end logic. It includes the code written in Python that handle the server-side operation such as processing the user request, interacting with the database, and generating the dynamic content that to be rendered in the HTML template. And the model file contains the algorithm information and loaded into the project code during the runtime to utilize the trained model for the various tasks, such as making the prediction on the new data or performing the specific operation. And the notebook is an IPYNB file which contains the combination of code, graph, and output all in one place. It allows the user to write and execute the code in the individual cell, making it a popular choice for the data science. And the signup.db is a file appeared to be the database file used to store the user information. And to execute the project, we build the Flask framework as of front end. But the overall code is present in the IPYNB file as a combination of the graph output all in one place. First, we need to copy this address of the code folder and then open the Anaconda prompt. Here, we need to change the location of the disk to F and write a command cd space and paste this address of the code folder. By this, the directory will change to the code folder path and then click on enter button. We need to write another command, that is python space app.py. By using this command, it will execute the Python script and perform the runtime check for any syntax errors on the logical issues. After running this python app.py file, the Flask framework will host the application locally at the default address like this. We need to copy this local link and paste it on any of the web browser, and I prefer to use the Google Chrome, and then click on enter button. Here we redirect it to the page containing of the project title and the sign in and sign up buttons. Click on the sign up button. Here we redirect it to the sign up page containing of the necessary details that are need to be filled to create an account. But my account is already created, that's why I'm using the sign in button. Here it redirected to the sign in page where we need to fill the details of the username and password as of admin. After entering the details, we need to click on the login button. Here we redirected back to this index page containing of the enter review. Here in this text box we need to enter our review. I'm entering we understand your concern, Nikhil. We have made a note of your feedback and will pass it on to the concerned team, and then click on protect button to classify it. Here the result is classified as negative, and click on try again button to enter the other review. And here I am writing a review. I like the services, and then click on protect button. Here it classified as of positive, and by using the try again button, here we can re-enter the other detail of review like of extracurricular activities, also need to be added that will enhance the right. The activity is also needed. Click on protect button. Here the input statement is classified as negative. In this way, we can analyze the sentiment of Uber and Ola using the deep learning. And in conclusion, our project has successfully achieved its objective of developing a sophisticated and accurate sentiment analysis system by leveraging the convolutional neural network and the deep forward neural network. We have effectively harnessed the power of deep learning technique to classify the user sentiment towards the Uber and Ola ride-hailing service. Through the extensive evaluation and optimization, our system demonstrated the impressive capability in accurately analyzing the customer feedback and the sentiment expression. The insights gained from this analysis can play a pivotal role in shaping the service improvement and enhancing the customer experience for both the platform. By providing the data-driven feedback to the Uber and Ola, our project contributes to creating the more customer-centric ride-hailing service, ensuring the increased satisfaction and loyalty among the users. This work lays a foundation for the further enhancement and sentiment analysis and the deep learning application, with the broader implication for the customer feedback, analysis and service enhancement across the diverse industries.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.